Obviously, you're talking, you've raced a lot of doubleheaders. Do you think some of these IndyCar guys might be coming to you for some advice when they're here?
Probably not. Those guys probably know how to get around this place, but they'll have a different mentality just the same way. They want to be there on Sunday. Some of the low percentage moves, maybe a 7th to an 8th place move at the end of the race is not going to happen on Saturday, but it'll happen on Sunday. Things like that, real low percentage moves, you're going to think twice if you don't have a backup car ready and ready to go. You don't want to just lose a whole race on Sunday really because of a move on Saturday.
For people who aren't really familiar with the Pirelli World Challenge, just tell me a little about it, how the series works, what the races are like.
You imagine 12 different manufacturers. They're pulling cars together. Private teams run different kinds of cars, from BMWs, Audi, Chevrolet, Cadillacs, and we run 1-hour sprint races. So they're very exciting, no pit stops. Run 2 classes together, and the 2 classes are the GT cars like us with the Cadillac, and then other cars like Acura TLs. Those cars run in the GTS class. We've got probably 40 to 50 cars on track at the same time. Half the grid GT, half the grid the slower, slightly slower class cars. Passing's guaranteed. So the thing that makes World Challenge really exciting is the races are 50-minute sprints, and we've got crazy passing going on for the leads in both classes. So passing's what makes racing exciting. It's guaranteed in World Challenge.
When people think Cadillac, they think luxury, but here's a Cadillac race car. How fast can this car get up to around this track?
Oh, I think on that new straightaway, we're going to be close to over 160 miles an hour before that brake zone, and I think you're right. I mean, Cadillac's always been known for luxury, but I think like any high-end manufacturer, premium manufacturer, BMW, Mercedes, Audi I'm thinking of, they're all in racing. They've been in racing. You don't have to win every weekend, but I think as a premium manufacturer, if you're selling luxury and performance in the showroom, you've got to be on the racetrack. Cadillac realizes that, therefore we're running the race team to enhance the performance aspect in the showroom. For a lot of people, when they buy performance cars, they want to know that that car's racing somewhere. So for some people it doesn't matter so much, but I think Cadillac needs to be there, and it helps the sales of the car on Monday mornings if we do well.
You said you really like this street course. What is it, the elements in this course that you like?
This street course is good because it's got passing zones. There are some tracks, whether they're permanent facilities or whether they're not, that don't have a lot of passing. I won't mention some tracks, but the bottom line is this one has some really good passing zones, and that makes Detroit one of the best places for us to race.
All right, thanks very much, Andy.